Good God. Okay. All right. That's new. Alrighty.
That is new.
Yeah. Okay. So whoever's listening to this, that we're welcome to the NecroX podcast. We have no clue what the hell we are doing.
Yeah. I'm
So
Nathan.
yeah, and
Necro.
I'm Braden. We're I play lead guitar in Necrohex. Nathan, so say
I
your
play
stuff.
rhythm guitar and I play bass.
Yeah, and I do the drums too. For Necrohex and all that other stuff, if you go by nicknames, it's all that stuff like that. I'm necronus, and Nathan, you can go and say yours.
I'm blodigle.
I always said blodigle. That's how I've said it.
I don't really matter.
Pretty much. It's just a name, anyways.
Yeah.
But anyways, but yeah, we got the idea to do the podcast. So like, you know what? Fuck it, might as well. And plus, it's more, what do you call,
It's like promotion for our band.
yeah, exactly. Twitch, whoever's listening to this, that's probably the main reason you're here because of the
Yeah.
band.
You're probably
Uh,
one of our 19 subscribers on YouTube as of right now.
one of our very few people that actually know who we are.
Yes.
Um,
Hopefully soon more people will know who we are.
hopefully.
People
But
will know who
we people will know. Damn it.
Yes.
But yeah, like we're just doing this for fun. No, like this is scripted, yeah, but it's like
Loose scripting.
very loosely because me and Nathan like get on Discord every single night anyway, so it's just like we're just recording what we normally do,
Yeah, pretty much.
pretty much. But anyways, like we said, we are in the band Necrohex. Hopefully, if you're listening to this, like hopefully it's just on Spotify because we're doing music breaks and all that. I have no idea how that works, but I'm gonna figure it out. Hopefully, we're doing all this right.
Wing it.
Yeah, we're just winging everything. But
Yep.
um, but yeah, like obviously we're in Necrohex and everything. We started this like what?
I'd say
I'm trying to
we
think.
we started playing maybe like 6 years ago,
Pretty much.
and finally this year we finally got our act together and we
Yeah,
started actually making music.
yeah.
And
Stuff happens in life and everything, and it's kind of like kicks you in the ass and be like, hey,
yeah,
get your shit together, uh,
yeah, but
and
we
make your
finally
damn
we
music.
finally found the time to finally make music.
Yeah. To be honest, Discord is the whole reason we can do music. It
Yeah,
really
we
is.
decided to hop on. We have like guitar interfaces and
Yeah,
different programs we use, and we can record guitar and
yeah.
whatnot, drums, just put
Like
together music.
like the song "Not a Blasphemy," which is where we get the name of this podcast from. Podcast of Blasphemy.
Yes.
Um, Fitting title, really. But we that was the first song we really did, like over Discord and everything. And like we can't meet up every single days we're off from work or anything. So doing online stuff like this is by far the easiest and best
Yeah,
thing we
yeah, it
can
really
possibly do.
helps. Yeah, like every member in this band, we all have like different schedules, or
Yeah,
just about.
just about me and you's got pretty much the same schedule,
Yeah, our
but
schedule's pretty good.
yeah.
But
But
our lead singer, he works a lot, so
yeah, he works
it's easy to do
constantly.
things. Yeah, it's easy to put together things over
Yeah,
Discord,
yeah.
definitely.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, I guess
Things are
but
going very well.
yeah,
I'd say that maybe by the end of this month, maybe even before, we should have the demo out.
I'm saying at least by the at at most next month, but definitely by this month, I think.
Yeah, the
Like
demo of Blasphemy. It shall be
yes.
released.
Yeah, we're like as of right now, we're like it's like 1 3/4 of a song done.
Yeah.
Because we got the two ones we already well, three really that were released, four kind of, but you already got Entombed. All this is on the YouTube channel too. But you got Entombed, Not a Blasphemy, Wretched Abomination Spawn, and technically the Stair of 1,000 Souls, but that's just something I wrote when I first moved. Like we're obviously too we're North Carolina based, so
Yeah,
whenever
we're
I
North
moved to
Carolina. Yeah, North
yeah,
Carolina based. Yeah.
so whenever I moved to North Carolina, the Stair of 1,000 Souls was the first song I ever wrote. Like that was like
Mhm.
the day I moved. Well, the next day I woke up, but yeah. But mainly we got Entomb, Not to Blasphemy, Wretched Abomination Spawn, and we got two more to do. Well, one more fully, and one to get lyrics and everything on.
But other than that, it's coming along pretty nicely.
Really is, yeah. It's
Yeah.
surprising how fast it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like uh almost 3 months ago now, we
Yeah.
had nothing.
Look at us
Like
now.
yeah, like we have we released a single too. Like so what we did when we got a Night of Blasphemy done, we we released that in like I got a CD burner. So I burned as many CDs as I could, and I just
Burned a
started handing them out
lot
to
of
people.
CDs.
I think it was upwards around like 80,
Yeah, it was a good
85,
good bit of
83 something.
CDs.
Oh yeah. But the thing is with CDs too is like also the Necrohex. We got an Instagram and everything, and you can go find us on there and all that stuff. But like I do art and everything, and you can find all my stuff there. But for the CDs and stuff, I'm the one who designed the logo and everything, and I drew out how many was it?
God.
50? Yeah,
Yeah, it was 50.
it was
Yeah,
I drew out 50 individual logos.
drawing until his hands are cramping up.
Dude, I'm not doing that ever again, man.
Yeah, I don't want you to use my printer.
Yeah, we just use your printer, dude. Like I'm
Yeah,
not.
what?
Yeah. Which I already know what the demo cover is going to be. Like if you go to our Instagram thing, like one of the last things I posted on there, it's like for the new Wretched Abomination Spawn thing. That logo, like the logo and like the little drone guy I draw all the time, that's going to be the cover for it. So
Who's boss?
yeah, but I'm gonna invert the colors so it's a lot easier on your printer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
and with the demo too, the single, anyways. We our singer had the idea of doing like a limited run of it, and so like we only had like so many to give out.
How many do you
The
say we should do?
originally he said just do 50, I think,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we ended up doing 80
yep.
because we went to go see Dark Funeral in Charlotte. So
What day was it? May 21st?
God, I don't want to go over there and
Yeah,
get my
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was May.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
pretty sure it
yeah.
was
It's
May
21st.
21st.
Yeah, 21st.
Yeah, but it was a great night. All the bands were awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And we so I guess we'll like also we're all both going off of like a little script thing we're going off here. If this sounds really
Yeah.
robotic,
So now
but
we're moving on to the shows we've been to.
yes, exactly. But yeah, we'll start off with the last show we went to. It's last show me Nathan and all of our buddies went to. It was Dark Funeral was headlining with cow decapitation, 200
200
stab,
stab wounds and
and
Black Braid.
Blackberry. Blackberry was awesome, just by the way. But
Amazing. Yeah, it was
like
awesome.
he pulled out a flute during the show too, and that was awesome.
Bro, when he pulled out the flute, I was like, God damn.
Yeah,
Like I
he
wasn't
was
expecting that.
breaking it down with a flute,
Breaking it
man.
down with the flute. It was
But it was
amazing.
awesome too, and like yeah, I'm surprised they let him burn the sage too.
Yeah, no. He probably just did it. He probably
Oh
didn't.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
what
that's
are they
another thing
gonna
too.
do?
So we went to go see him at the Underground up there in Charlotte.
Yep.
So me and Nathan, well, it's a black metal show, right? So we was wearing corpse paint and everything. We, if you go on the Instagram too, there's a picture of us on there with our corpse paint on.
It's a
We
great
spent
picture.
what upwards of an hour or two putting those on.
I don't know about you, but mine, like, coming from my house over to the venue, it was like an hour and a half, like an
It's
hour,
an hour
right?
drive. It's an hour
Yeah,
drive. So
yeah, the whole drive there, I was doing my makeup.
yeah,
I
and
wanted
like
to,
mine I did like before in like the Walmart parking lot. But
yeah. Well,
but
you're
I've
better
done
at it
my
than I am.
well, I've done it a good couple times.
Yeah,
But and I already know what my design is anyways. But
exactly.
so the we did our face paints and everything. When we got to the venue, we was already in line. And also on the way up to the venue, I printed off 30 CDs that night before.
Oh,
So the
yes.
entire ride up there, I was just hunched down in the back seat of our buddy's car, like doing the artwork on the CDs and everything, like putting the logo on it and everything. But when we got up there, we was sitting in line. Oh God, there's a so when we get there, it's hard to describe how it is, but like it's two venues right together. It's the
Yeah,
Fillmore and the Underground, same
yeah, they're
place
both
but two different
owned by the
stages.
same people.
Yeah, Um, but we got there and we was like, why is there such a damn big crowd out there? What the fuck? And we went there. It was like, there ain't no way this is all here for Dark Funeral.
Yeah, no, there were like so many people there
Yeah.
compared to Dark Funeral,
Yeah.
and a lot of them had like, was that the one where they had like the Juggalo makeup on,
No,
or
no,
was
no, no, no.
that was last? All right,
That was for obituary.
obituary.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
we'll get
all
to
right.
that one here
Yeah,
in a
we'll get to
second.
that.
But for Dark Film, we God, that show. But we was walking up to the venue and everything. There's like a little small line over there, the underground, and at the Fillmore, it stretches all the way from their gate all the way down this whole
Yeah, it's
sidewalk
fucking
past the
crazy.
underground and everything.
It's like a bunch of
And
teenage girls.
yeah, and like we was in line too. And we was wondering like, what the hell's going on? Turns out it was a Sleeping with Sirens concert next to us.
Yep. Hence the
And
teenage girls.
hence the teenage girls. And and we were all like, "Oh my god!" But the thing is, we was wearing corpse paint the whole time. Like, granted, I forgot I had it on, but
Ooh, mine was
so
melting bad. It's
oh
hot.
yeah, like yeah, we was like directly in sunlight too, and it was just
Like a
bad on
80
both of us.
degree day.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and leather and everything. Yeah.
hmm
So and we're sitting in line. We was in line for what? An hour and a
Oh
half,
god,
maybe 2.
2 hours.
2 hours at most.
Yeah.
And so we was in line for like 2 hours. And we finally got in and everything. We was like, okay, great. I can go get my merch and everything. I'll do all my fun stuff I got to do before I get to the front and everything. Because we
Right.
like to get front row, mainly because our stature. Because I'm really short.
Yeah, I'm not the tallest, but
Nah, Nathan's not the tallest. Nathan's taller than me. But like when it comes to shows and stuff, we're rather short. So
yeah, like everyone's so fucking tall, man. What's up
yeah,
with
it's
that?
like
We're short kings.
dude. Like whenever I saw Anthrax on their 40th anniversary tour at Black Label and all that.
Yeah.
I was trying to find where a buddy was, but we I thought he was down like the front somewhere, and that's where I was trying to get to the front row of the Fillmore. And I got down in there, and I looked up, and I was like, "Holy shit, I am the shortest person here." Oh
Oh
god,
damn.
yeah. And I was like, "Oh no!" So I kept trying to text him and figure out where he was. Turns out he was in the back.
Oh.
But yeah, man. Like when it goes to concerts and stuff, we like front row because we were too short to see.
Yeah, we're a little short.
We're a little retarded as well, so that's
Oh
beside
god.
the point. Anyways, but like I was saying, so we was at Dark Funeral and everything. We got our corpse paint on. We think we look cool and all that. And the whole point with that too is
Hey,
that
Dark
was
Funeral.
yeah, it was
Metal.
Dark Funeral.
There were
Black
two
metal,
black
man.
metal bands. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Parade and Dark Funeral.
Yep.
But with the CDs and everything, the whole point of it was that was supposed to be our like I don't want to say debut, but like we was gonna hand the CDs out at the end of the show, and we wanted to have our corpse paint on and be like, hey, this is the band, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, it would have been cool.
And we get through the door, had our full face paint on and everything. They already checked our IDs, all that stuff, and got through. And some little bitch was like, hey, you guys can't wear that here. And they forced us to take our at least half of our face paint off.
Yeah, they pulled us to the side and gave us like these makeup wipes.
Yeah, it was we were both pissed as
Yeah,
hell.
and like we like lost the chance at like a good seat up front.
Yeah, like I was going to like get cattle decapitation merch. Dude, that line did not move, and I was like right at the front of it.
Yeah, I know.
That line was bad the entire show.
I wonder why it was like that.
No, it's all it's cattle decapitation.
Everything was awful, man. The beer was like $14. The fucking
yeah. Don't get beer at shows, folks.
The Jack and Coke was fucking flat.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. I was a soda dispenser, so.
Yeah. Oh, it was bad.
But yeah, and like that's the reason why
music was great though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the music was the best, way best part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the reason why you should pregame, yes.
Yeah, just don't do it like our buddy Daniel.
Oh, God bless him.
God bless that man. So I guess we can talk a little bit more like the obituary show.
Yeah.
But if it's also real quick, we're going to start running in circles eventually, anyways. But
yeah, try not to, but
it's gonna happen. But anyways, so obituary. That was when was obituary? That was
April?
Obituary
was it was April 28th.
April 28th.
Yeah, it was a Friday.
Yeah. And so So our buddy Daniel, he what all did he do? I know he had like a beer slushy.
Yeah, Ben made him a beer slushy, and then he was drinking like straight vodka before the
Oh
show.
yeah, that too. And like
That's why he
granted,
was. Oh my god.
hence the before the show. That's the big
Yeah.
part in this. And then when he got
Was
there, he
like,
was already pretty messed up.
yeah,
and
he's like, it's not good.
and Nathan, you got like we got one of those like tall Modelo's too, and
Yeah,
like
yeah. Like throughout the night, I grabbed like a few of those tall boy Modelo's, and every now and then he'd tap me on the shoulder and he'd be like, "Can I have a sip?" I'd be like, "Yeah, go ahead, man." And he'd slam it back for like a good 20 seconds. Like, God damn, bro. Probably
like
not 20
calm down.
seconds, but I mean, he was
It
taking like
felt like it,
big
yeah.
boy sips.
Big boy steps out of the tall boy Modelo.
Yeah, like he was. Mm,
Yeah, and
he
also
probably
I
owed
guess
me about $10.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Also, I'll say for this one too, the obituary was at the same venue too, and they let us wear the face paint. Then again, we only blacked out our eyes.
Yeah,
But for the lineup for that
still,
show, the lineup for that show was awesome too.
yeah,
It was who opened? Oh, Ingrown. That's who opened.
yeah,
Oh
ingrown.
my god, they were
And then
awesome.
Blood Incantation.
Blood Incantation. I love Blood
Then
Incantation.
Immolation was my favorite of
Oh
the
yeah,
night.
Immolation was great. Yeah.
Oh my god, the
Yeah.
energy they
Also.
had. We
Oh
were
yeah,
right in front of like the rhythm guitarist, and he just had such
dude,
a
that guy was
fucking
awesome.
energy. Yeah, he was awesome.
If
I
you
can't
go
remember his
to
name.
if you go to Immolation's Instagram page, if you find like was it April 28th of
Yeah, April 28th.
2023,
Yep.
you can find a video of them taking a picture of the crowd. You can see me, you can see Tillman next to me. But you can see me, Nathan, our buddy Tillman. Like you see us all right there in the
Is
front row.
Daniel there too?
I think he's behind me. I don't remember.
Yeah, he's short. He's shorter than all of us.
Wait, is Daniel shorter than me? No way.
No, he might be just a little taller, actually,
I think he's a little bit taller than me.
but
And
not
also
much.
for the folks at home too, if you want to like an image of what Daniel looks like, look up Dead from Mayhem. He looks exactly like him.
Yes, he does. He
Like to a
really does.
T. It's like scary too. I think he's like him reincarnated.
I know.
Um but yeah, so one thing with Blood Incantation too, I love Blood Incantation to death. But their live show is different than their music.
Yeah, it was
and
kind of
it's
bland,
kind
not a
of
lot of
yeah, it's
energy.
kind of bland, yeah. Like I can listen to him every day, like inside and out. I love him to death.
Yeah,
But
they are
it's just
great.
seeing them live. Oh yeah, and things at the
Immolation.
time too. They just released their noise album, I guess you should call it, their ambient album, Time Wave
Yeah,
0, to which I also love to death in its own right.
I
But
couldn't
we
hear
were
that
all
live. They played
now
that live.
we were all so terrified they were going to play that album live,
Hmm.
and thank God they didn't. Like they played, I know they played "Hovering Lifeless." I think that's the last song they played.
Yeah, it's like their hit.
Yeah, they did that one. Giza Power Plant, Hidden. What was the Slave
Mm,
Species of the Gods? That
yeah,
was my favorite one they did. That's the first track off of their last album. And but plus Obituary, they obviously stole the show when it came to the whole
yeah.
thing. Anyways, oh my god.
Mm, I was so excited to see them,
Oh,
but
I forgot you
I
couldn't be in the venue.
yeah, like I had had so many beers by that point, I had to piss like a racehorse.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. I
like
looked over and you were
while
gone.
yeah, like while they were still playing Redneck Stomp, I had to run to the bathroom. Ooh, but then like there were so many people, I couldn't even make it back.
Oh,
So
there's
I had
that, but
to
also
outside.
you tried to go before Obituary came on, but they wouldn't let you
Yeah, they
go
had
in
it
there.
blocked off.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know why. It's stupid.
yeah, yeah. That if anything, I imagine they should definitely open the bathrooms up then. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
but
should.
but yeah, the good thing about the underground though, like the way the stage is, so you got the stage, you got the front, the front guard railing row. Off to the side of the road, like the first guardrail and stuff, all the way to the left. That's normally where we were, and there's a little walkway you can go in and out right there next to it, and that's just how we went to do take a piss comeback, so we could save our spot the whole time.
Yep.
That's what we did for uh God was this is the last one we went to a dark funeral.
Yep.
Yeah, and there was that. I felt bad for the girl. There was that girl in the wheelchair that was behind us. Oh
Yeah,
my
let's not
god.
talk about that.
Yeah, that was. I feel bad for her, man. But yeah, that was a whole weird situation for all of us. But But she got front row though. That good for her.
Yeah,
Like I
we made
think
sure she got front row.
yeah. She stayed up there for cattle decapitation. Then after that, they got her out of there. I don't think any of her and whoever she is with stayed for Dark Funeral, or if they did, they was in the back somewhere.
Aw. Who
Yeah,
wouldn't
like
stay for Dark Funeral?
yeah, but it's like cow decapitation was so good too. Oh my god!
Yeah, they
Like I
were.
wasn't a big fan of cow decapitation before. Like I didn't really know them too well. But after we saw them live and everything, I listened to their album and it's like,
Yeah, they
oh
are
my
great.
god,
I
that
was
was
having a good
amazing.
time listening to them.
Oh yeah, weren't you guys in the pit too?
Yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah. It was really
you,
fun. I jumped in the pit.
yeah,
Oh
I
my
think Dan
god,
did too.
bro, that shit is violent.
Oh yeah. And like cow decapitation, I'll give all the credit where it's due, man. Like for the drummer, oh my god, the
Yeah.
drummer's insane, man.
Something about the pit. It's it's not the people running around there with you that you need to worry about. It's the people pushing you. Like they will
Yeah.
fuck you up.
Yeah, it's like I'm not a pit guy only because of my size. Like I'm gonna die if I get in there. So yeah, I
Yeah,
think the closest time I was to being in a pit was remember when we went to Epicenter?
yeah.
Remember
Really
when we
close.
saw Dead, like
Yeah, they were
DED?
awesome.
Yeah, they had a big old circle pit right there with the pit crew guys.
Yeah.
And like I was on the edge of it. I almost hopped into it, but it was like I didn't wanna.
A bunch of
I,
meatheads in the pit.
oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I saw so many fucking buff ass bodybuilder dudes there,
Oh
like
yeah.
Hulk looking
The
motherfucker.
deal, Epicenter by itself, that's gonna be a podcast on itself. Oh my god.
Yeah, Epicenter was great.
Epicenter was great. There's only been one, mainly because they lost so much money on that one
Yeah, yeah, it was
because of
bad.
the storm thing. But yeah,
Big old
that's one
storm.
for a later one. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. But still, last shows we went to, the last Nathan didn't go to it, but I saw Sepultura and
I was
Creator, like the
I
Clash of
was
the
there
Titans
in
tour.
spirit.
Nathan was there in spirit, and so that show, the opener was Spirit World. Spirit World is terrible live.
Mm,
Well, okay, I'll rephrase that.
cowboy metal.
Yeah, I really like their music. I really do. But their image needs to change.
We need
Oh
to
my
fix
god.
that. Yeah,
No, it's like whenever I listen to them, I keep thinking of like if they looked like Power Trip or something like that, and they acted like Power Trip or those type of bands, they would
yeah.
work a lot more, like work a lot better. But they come out looking like gay cowboys who just came from the Garth Brooks tour.
Mm,
Like it looks like one of like a Garth Brooks guitar player is like, hey, I can do metal, to which they can play it, but by God, they need to change what they look like.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
like I
No,
said, I like their music and everything, and their last album was really good, but I can't, I just can't with the
wasn't
gimmick.
Creator there?
Yeah, Creator was also Death Angel came on after Spirit World though,
Oh yeah, no, Death
and
Angel was great.
the thing was with Spirit World is they kept getting mad at the crowd because they weren't starting pits or anything, like they weren't like participating, and they kept getting mad at us. It was funny, and
Who would mosh to that?
like I headbanged to it, but it's like I
Yeah,
knew the music, but like I looked up, like I got long hair, so it's like I looked up through my hair every now and then. And I just get disappointed every time I see them.
yeah. It's one of those bands where you just gotta look away.
Yeah,
When
just look
you're
away, keep your head bobbing, pretty much. But like after they got off, Death Angel came on and like, okay, everything's good now, everything's fixed.
listening.
Cause like
Oh,
Death Angel came on, oh yeah, I was interacting with them and everything. Like Death Angel is by far one of my favorite bands when it comes to live. Oh my god!
oh yeah.
And then after Death Angel came on as Creator, and then Sepultura. But for that tour, Sepultura and Creator every night or so they would like switch, who actually uh is the headliner or not. And I think Creator normally is, but for the show I saw Sepultura was, and which I honestly think it should have been the other way around, but that's just me.
Right.
And it's not like it's obviously it's not Sepultura with Max or anything, which we should definitely go see Cavalier Conspiracy when it comes around here. Oh my
Where are
god.
they coming?
Don't know, but we're gonna
Oh,
find out.
hopefully soon.
They should be. They're doing that. Um. Uh, they're doing the um well, you could do it. The re-recordings and more revisions.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, they're doing that right now. So
It's gonna be
hopefully
awesome.
that spells a new tour. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
And if anything, too, if any of you listeners are out there, whoever, I'm sure that we're already friends with you, anyways. But if any of you guys are in like the North Carolina area, and if it's like Charlotte and stuff like that, it's mainly where we go see stuff. Like it's either we go to Greensboro, Hangar 1819, Fillmore and Underground in Charlotte, and
Yeah.
the Ritz in Raleigh. So if any of you guys come out there, you can probably find us, most likely.
Yeah.
But
Catch us at one of the shows.
yeah, and there's like oh yeah, so I was gonna say about the Dark Funeral show. We burned upwards around 30 copies of CDs for the singles,
Yep.
and by the I was getting merch and everything because the show was over. I didn't even get to hand one out, and they were gone.
Nope.
Like it was you and Hunter was the ones handing them out.
Yep. We walked around and they were gone quick.
Yeah, which we really should have burned more. I didn't
Yeah,
even
we should
think
have
they would
burned
go
about
that fast.
50.
I tried to give one to the main singer in 200 Stab Wounds, but they wouldn't let me back in. Plus, I didn't have one to give him, and I never told him the band name.
Oh.
So if any of you guys out there know the guy from 200 Stab Wounds, tell him to look out for Necrohix because I forgot to tell him the name. if you wouldn't mind.
I didn't know that.
No, like I was see whenever after shows and stuff, I sound really drunk, but I'm not. I'm just really like tired, like mentally and like from headbanging and everything.
Yeah.
So like the entire time I sounded drunk talking to him when I really wasn't. But yeah, I didn't even think of telling him the band name. But yeah, I guess we can move on a little bit to our next topic after that whole rant.
Yeah.
Our last shows and stuff really is what we've been listening to. Well, for me, anyways. Because today it's June 4th. Yeah, June 4th.
Yep, June 4th.
June 4th, and the last show we went to was May 21st. But yeah. So what you been listening to, Nathaniel?
I've been listening to a lot of Witchfinder General.
Yeah.
Especially their album Death Penalty. I think it's perfect.
I wish they'd do a reissue of that though.
Yeah,
I really
no,
want
it'd
that
be
on
nice to
vinyl.
get one.
I
Yeah.
would love to have that on vinyl. Holy shit.
I have also been listening to a lot of Celtic Frost.
Nice. Oh, wait, is it Celtic or
Classic.
Celtic?
Celtic.
Celtic? I always thought
Celtic
it was Celtic.
Frost.
Huh. Well then, I've been saying that wrong forever now. But
I don't know. I
nice.
might be wrong. I think it's Celtic.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things
Celtic.
like the band members will probably even say it both ways, so I don't even think
Yeah.
it matters. But yeah, I guess you call them black metal legends, really.
Proto black metal, I'd say.
Proto black metal, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
pre black metal, yeah.
And Burzum, that's black metal.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Good stuff.
Uncle Varg saving black metal forever.
Yes. May
Yes.
continue to do so.
Even though he doesn't make black metal anymore.
He should have like one more album.
At least one. Like, come on.
I think he's too old.
Like his last dude at work today, I saw a guy who looked like him too. It was like weird.
It was him.
It was Varg.
He lives in North Carolina and he shops at Walmart.
Yeah, dude, like he looks exactly like he had like if for folks at home too, if you look up his old YouTube channel, it's been deleted now, but you can find footage of it. Like him and like camo and everything, he looked exactly like that. And I was like, wait a minute.
I really like the videos of Varg like doing karate and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the camo, yeah, that's so funny.
Oh yeah, that's great, yeah. But I guess for what I've been listening to a lot of Black Braid ever since the show. Like ever since seeing Black Braid live, they become one of my favorite bands. Same with Cattle Decapitation too. Oh yeah, apparently Daniel met the guy from Black Braid, like the main guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could have done that, man. But
I only saw him like when I was out on the lounge smoking. He came by, he walked right past me.
Oh, no kidding.
That's had his makeup on, yeah.
Yeah, and also for folks at home too, Black Braid, they're Native American. It used to be a one-man black metal band, but he's got his like backup band. But they're all awesome. But they're Native American black metal band, and dude, they're so good. Like, I
From New
got one of
York.
their posters. Oh yeah, New York. Yeah, I forget what. I feel like tribe is the right word to say, but I forget what.
I'm not even sure.
Yeah, it's like I forget. We looked it up on the way up there, but I forget what that is. But it's
Yeah.
one of the. It's up there in New York. Is where they're from. So, but yeah, man. Like, if you ever get a chance to listen to Black Braid, which actually is what you're going to do now, because we have picks and stuff. We figured we would do that. And also, really quick too, a little side note. When it comes to whole podcast and everything, I draw a lot of inspiration from that metal show. Like, I used to love that show as a kid. I saw a version of it live
Good.
when we went to Epicenter, and nowadays they do a thing called That Rocks, but I'm basing a lot of this off of that metal show and all that fun stuff. So yeah. But we both picked a song so we can test out the music part on Spotify Anchor thing. That's what we're using for this. So
What song are you doing, Brady?
Black Braid, The River of Time Flows Through Me. They only got like one album. So
Okay. It's a good song.
yes. What's
I was
yours?
going to do Valen by Bursum. Great song.
Oh yeah. So I guess yeah, you guys go and listen to both of them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have Black Braid play, and then Burzum's gonna play. And also, this is our first time doing all this, so if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it
Yep,
doesn't. We'll
we're
just figure
winging
it out.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
All
But
right.
anyways, here's your music break, everybody. Hope you have a fun time listening to these two songs.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Okay, Nathan, like press like /leave.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Oh, that's not it. How do,
How do we do this? No, it's
how do I do it?
is it not /leave?
No.
Hang on.
Maybe if I do /join again, he'll leave. Nope.
No.
Maybe /stop.
If
Yep.
people are still here. Alrighty, I guess we're back from that one. Okay.
We
All
are
right,
back.
cool. Yeah. So okay, so still for folks at home, we're doing this like blindfolded. We don't really know what the hell we're doing. So we're like I said, we're just winging the whole thing. But hopefully you guys like the music you just heard. So woo. It took us a good 15 minutes to try to figure out how all this works, so we're still going through that. But yeah, hope you guys liked everything. Black Braid's awesome, and forgot Nathan, what was yours? I already forgot. Oh,
Mine
Burzum.
was Valen by Bursum.
Yes, the immortal Burzum.
Great song.
Hell yeah. But for our next topic and everything, influences. So,
Let you go first.
alrighty. So influences for me, it's like I don't even know where to begin on it, to be honest. So like the first, I guess, experience, I guess, with rock and metal and all that stuff, like I've been surrounded with it my entire life, but obviously, beginning stuff, that metal show and well, not MTV, but VH1 Classic and all that. And my dad and my mom was the main leaders in getting me into the whole thing. And well, yeah, VH1 Classic was like the first time I heard Maiden, like Iron Maiden. It was like the music video for "Can I Play with Madness." That was the first time I ever heard Maiden or seen them or anything. No, I think I heard the Trooper first. But first time I saw Maiden, like first time I saw Eddie and everything was definitely that music video, and like I fell in love with that character ever since. And coolly enough, I met the guy who drew Eddie. Oh hell, we did. We went to
Yep.
it was up in Durham, wasn't it? Yeah, Durham, and Durham, North Carolina. And we met Derek Ricks, the original creator of Eddie, and dude, that was amazing. I still got the book right next to me now.
Really nice guy.
Oh yeah, the most British guy, the most British guy I've ever met in my life. But
he is very British, yeah.
he is very British. Good lord, but yeah,
Aggressively British.
yeah, that's the best way. It's aggressively British. That's the best way I can say it. But But yeah, man. Um, but yeah, influences and stuff is just like my music taste goes from anywhere like basically 80s pop music. 80s pop music is amazing, by the way. Like today's stuff is nowhere near good at all, but 80s pop music the best. Like it spans from all that type of stuff to like 60s stuff too, all the way to like imagine like Bob Seger and stuff, and
Oh
like
yeah.
Prince and all that, all the way to like Cow Decapitation and all the black metal we listen to and all that stuff. That's like my whole window when it comes to it. And yeah, it's just like stuff my dad showed me over time and finding stuff of my own music wise and everything. It's just
Mhm.
it music is beautiful, man.
Yeah, it is.
It really is,
It's a
and
wonderful
it
thing.
it really is, and it's now becoming our life with the whole music thing for us.
Some types of music are more wonderful than others, but
Very much so, very much so. Yes, like for us, really, um, we mainly stick to like a couple of genres, anyways.
yeah,
It's like mainly just thrash metal, black metal, and death metal. That's pretty much all the stuff we listen to. So,
yeah.
but the influence and stuff, yeah, it's and also like we did the music break before, we'll do another one for this one. To which my pick for this one is Queensryche, the Queen of the Reich by Queensryche. Queensryche, one of my favorite bands, one of my dad's favorite bands. Like I got what was it Operation Mindcrime on vinyl and everything. That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite records of all time. Like I was debating whether to do like Breaking the Silence or I Don't Believe in Love off of that album. But I did Queen of the Reich because that's like a I don't know. It's like it's a power metal type thing, but I love it to death. This Jeff Tate is the lead singer. Dude. Nowadays, Jeff Tate still sounds the exact same way he did back in the '80s, and it's impressive, man. Like if you look up videos of him doing it now, like some of the songs, like was it Eyes of a Stranger or even Queen of the Reich nowadays, it still sounds awesome, man.
Yeah, he's taking care of his voice real
He
well.
really has. He's not in Queensryche anymore. He's doing his own thing, which I'd love to go see him live, but he's just doing his own thing nowadays. But yeah, man. So that's my pick's gonna
Yeah,
be.
man.
And also, folks at home, that's something we do a lot. We just say "yeah, man" constantly.
Inside joke.
It's an inside joke, but it's like we don't even know exactly where it came from, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
All right.
but yeah, you can go in with yours.
I guess I'll give my influences and I'll tell my song. A lot of
Yeah,
my influence ever since I was a kid, I've always been around metal. Um, introduced by my mom and dad, of course. One of the earliest songs I think I can remember hearing is "Peace Sells" by Megadeth.
fair.
That is such a great song. I love that song.
I think my earliest memory I have is listening to Inner Sandman with my mom and like my our old like Camaro. Like that's I
Yeah.
think that's the earliest memory I have.
Love Metallica. Great.
Hell yeah, man.
I also I really like fast, heavy type music.
Oh yeah,
I
oh
draw
yeah.
a lot of influence from that. So I love Slayer, and my song was going to be Metal Storm / Fates
Yeah,
of Slayer.
they'll show no mercy. And all reality, of their like the first two Slayer albums, I like that one more than I do Hell Awaits.
Mm. I don't know. I love
Like
both of them.
you can't really choose, but like I think I like Show No Mercy more
Show
than I
No
do.
Mercy is great, but
Yeah,
Hell Awaits is awesome too.
yeah, they're both equally awesome in their own respectful rights,
Yeah.
man. But yeah,
Yeah, like the first Slayer album is so different because they didn't know what they wanted to do yet.
yeah, and also there's no double bass in that album on that
Yeah.
album because if I remember correctly, Dave Lombardo didn't know how to do the double bass until Hell Awaits
Uh-huh.
because of Gene Hoglan.
Oh, I didn't know
Gene
that.
Hoglan's the drummer for Death. Well, for two albums, I think, for
Yeah, I think
Death.
so.
That's why, and Dark Angel too.
Mm.
I think it was Dark Angel. Yeah, I was thinking Death Angel at first, but no, it's definitely not Death Angel. It's Dark Angel. Yeah, he was also in Testament too. If you didn't know that.
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah, he was in Testament. Dave Lombardo was too. Whenever we saw
Yeah,
Testament.
yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that. Yeah.
and the bassist we saw with Testament, that's Steve DiGiorgio.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah, another Death bassist right there.
yeah,
And also the band Death is such a big influence on us as is, man.
yes, I love Death and
Oh
Chuck
yes.
Schuldiner,
Oh yes.
amazing.
If anybody's got the time to, the documentary Death to All is amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
It is.
So
Yes.
give it check it out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forget what it's on. We pirated everything, so
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say nothing.
don't say it. I'll bleep it out. Probably I won't because I don't know how to do it, but
Me neither.
but
Right.
but yeah, if anybody gets a chance to, definitely watch Death to All. I think it's on YouTube, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I'm
just
pretty
watch
sure
that,
it's
man. It's awesome. But yeah, and also like the later half of the show is probably gonna go by a lot faster than the first half because it's like 2:30 in the morning and we're both tired.
very tired.
So like the second half of the show is going and third part of the show is going to be a lot faster than the
Quickest.
first part. Yeah, like each show you hear us do, we'll probably get more progressively tired as it goes on.
I'm about there already.
Oh yeah, same. But influence and stuff, man, like it's something we can talk about for literal hours
Yeah.
on end. But for like this little point here, we'll probably just keep it at that. But
Yep. We'll go to our music break.
yeah, so we'll go to our second music break. Here is Queen of the Reich by Queensryche, and you can say yours. Oh yeah, yeah, you can say yours, Nathan.
Metal Storm / Face the Slayer by
Yeah,
Slayer.
Slayer.
Enjoy.
Yes, have fun with it.
Hmm.
Alrighty, welcome back from that break. We're more tired
Hello.
now than we were last time.
Very tired.
Yeah, so that's probably gonna be a running gag in this whole thing. Is like we get increasingly more tired by the show goes on. So
Yeah.
I hope you like the little 9-minute break of us talking, more music. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, like when we get tired, we probably get either quiet or more jokey, no in between. But yeah, hope you guys like those two songs. Both real big influence on the both of us, really.
Yes. Very big.
But oh yes. But I guess for this part of the show, we'll go for our recommendations and stuff. So I guess, but we'll start this out kind of like where we get a lot of our new stuff from. We get a lot of our new music and everything from YouTube for obvious reasons. But
Yes. A few different
um,
channels.
yeah, and obviously we're not like sponsored by these people, but please go check out these channels because they're great. Black Metal Promotions. Was it Death Madness? Was the other one?
Yeah, Death Madness and Death Metal
Death
Promotions.
Metal Promotions. I doubt it's run by the same guy, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
But
there
they're
was
all great
another one.
channels, lots of good music.
Was there another one? I feel like there's another one.
Um,
I'm sure there is. I don't remember it though.
yeah, I can't remember it right
Yeah, it's
now.
like if you go on YouTube, if you find one channel, you can pretty much find the
Yeah,
rest
you'll
of them in the
definitely
same
find
channel.
the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. And Black Metal Promotion. Hopefully, when we get done with the demo, we can send it to him, and hopefully he'll post it. So
I
hopefully,
feel like he will. Or
yeah,
whoever
because
it is, they will.
we really like the sound of the demo so far. And
Yeah.
another thing too, whenever we get the demo done, the way we record this podcast and everything, like we haven't uploaded anything yet. Obviously, this is our first episode, but um, the way we add audio, which we use Audacity, and we use Audacity to record our music, but that means that we can just put our music in this without it really meaning anything. So we can just like, hey, here's a song from us. So I think when we get done with the demo, I think it'd be really cool if we just put the demo at the end of the podcast. Like it won't be a really long demo, but
Yeah,
that'd
that
be
would be
cool or
pretty cool.
something.
Yeah.
Like a double length episode or whatever. But yeah, with all the YouTube stuff, we find great bands on there. One of them being like Frozen Blood. That's a really good one we found off of. I think we found that one off Death Madness. Pretty
Yeah, I
sure.
think that was Death Madness we found that
Yeah.
one.
And there's another band called Phantom. I forget how I found them, but they have a really small channel. They're really new band, thrash metal band too. They sound a lot like Venom and Slayer. But Phantom's great too, and there's countless others we know of that I can't think of at the moment. But
If
But
I go through my
yeah.
playlist real quick, I'm sure I'll be able to
Oh yeah. Oh
find a
yeah.
few.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Closed
But
Casket.
yeah, Close Casket's really good. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
That's on Death Madness.
yeah, yeah, Death Madness. Yeah, I like Death Madness more than I do death metal promotion too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the death metal nowadays just sounds the same, like all Cookie Monster vocals and
Witch Vomit.
drums. Yeah, Witch Vomit's
They're
great.
very good.
But yeah, it's like nowadays it's a lot of the same Cookie Monster vocals, drums that don't sound human.
Yeah, that's what the death metal. With the black metal, it's either like you can't tell what the fuck is
Anything.
going on.
You don't know what the hell's going on, and it sounds like it was recorded in a cave. But then again, that's the
Yeah.
good type of black metal.
Yeah, but some
Truest of
of them
cult.
are not great.
Yeah, there's some that's really not good.
No, not at
Like
all.
they're like on Spotify, there's a playlist I listen to just called True Cult, and like there's some of them on there. I'm like, oh my god, who is this?
Oh yeah, Midnight. They are a great band.
Oh yeah, we saw them live. Yeah,
Yeah, we
with
got to see them live.
yeah, to which I should have got merch, but I didn't even think about it. But
Weren't they out of
yeah,
Midnight
yeah, but
merch?
yeah, like no. Whenever we left, their merch guy was gone.
All
I
right.
was going to, but he was just gone.
Damn.
Um, but yeah, Midnight's great, dude. We saw them with Mayhem. That Mayhem, it was the first show the all of us in the band actually went together and go
Yeah.
see. So that was a big
What
one for us.
Watain was actually supposed to be there, but
Yeah.
their visas didn't work out, so they had Midnight in their place. And it
No,
was
Midnight.
still.
No,
Oh, I
Midnight
thought
was there the
Midnight
whole
was in their
time.
place.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
okay.
no, no. Midnight
Well,
was there the whole time.
who
Just Watain couldn't
replaced
make.
Watain?
No one.
No one. No one
No one.
replaced
It
Watain.
was supposed to be three bands, but Watain couldn't make it because of visa
Oh
problems.
yeah, it only was. I swear there was a third. I guess I'm just crazy. It
Yeah,
was
there
a
was
while
three.
ago.
Yeah, yeah, it was a while back. But again, that show was at the Underground in Charlotte too. But
Yeah, it was.
Mayhem's great too. If you ever get a chance to go see them, go see them. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, they were amazing.
And that was the same night I met Hellhammer too. He was awesome. He liked my corpse paint, even though that venue let me wear it that time and not the last time.
Oh yeah.
Same venue, but yeah, another way we get our new music and everything is through record stores. There's two of them around us. One of them is in Archdale. It's King Records. You know, if you're in North Carolina area, go check him out. His name's Jerry. Jerry's awesome. Jerry's a brother of ours.
Great guy.
Yeah, he's got He had our single up there. I don't know if there's any left. I don't know, but I know he'll definitely have our demo too. So anybody out there listening is in like the North Carolina area, if they're around Archdale and stuff like that, go up to King Records and get the demo from him. So whenever we get the demo done, if you want like an actual physical copy.
Yes.
And um, the other record store we go to is Hippo Records up in Greensboro, North Carolina. To which Hippo Records has just more than King
Yeah.
Records.
Yeah, but that store's kind of tight. Like, ooh, he's got
They're
it filled
both
up with music.
they're both really tight, but like but yeah, Jerry, you can talk to him for hours. You can talk to both of the guys for hours.
Yeah, they're real nice.
But Hippo Records, they got a lot of more. He's got a lot more obscure metal stuff, like black metal stuff. Like
Oh yeah.
so like this is our like segue thing. We last time we was there, I got this little single demo of a black metal project called, is it Nargak or Gnarnak?
Or I think it's Nargak.
Nargak, whatever you say it.
However you say it.
But please go check that guy out. He's awesome. It's a one-man black metal band.
Amazing.
It's like $5 for an amazing
Yeah.
find.
We'll spell it for you real quick. Nargak is
Yeah,
spelled
can,
GNAARGAKH.
yes, go check
Weird
him out.
spelling.
And his demo is on Black Metal Promotions on YouTube, so that's a double whammy for you. If you found one, you'll find the other. So yeah, and another one. This one's got a funnier story too. It kind of made it because the band's backstory. But Nirvana 2002. That's another black metal album we found at King Records, which I think I got a Cloak album there too. But Nirvana 2002 They are a Swedish black metal band who was formed before who you're thinking of when you think of Nirvana, the famous grunge band, obviously. They were formed before then, and they were called the band Prophet 2002. But I think they changed their name to Nirvana. But then actual Nirvana came out, and they was like, well,
Can't
put
do that.
2002 at the end of it. He's
Yeah.
like, just put 2002 at the end of it. But Nirvana 2002 is really, really good too. Like, no shit, really, really damn good. And I think they were active from 85 to 91, 92, something like
No, I
that.
think you said it was 88 to 91.
Oh yeah, 88. Yeah, even less time.
Yeah, 2 years.
But like they only have one album, and it's really good too.
Yeah,
But
that's
they're
right.
like, they came out before Mayhem. Actually, I think they came out at the same time Mayhem did originally, like when they did,
Death Crush.
yeah, when they did Death Crush. I think that was around the same time. Because Mayhem like really formed in like the late 80s. But it wasn't until the 90s they got popularity because of Dead and Euronymous being killed by Varg and all that stuff.
That whole fiasco.
And to which that right there is another podcast episode we need to do. Good lord. So
talk about
in that episode we're definitely talking about the movie Lords of Chaos, which we both love, but
it might not be the most true movie.
It's not at all. It's a
good watch.
It really is. Like, highly recommend. But yeah, Nirvana 2002, they're like, I don't really know how to describe it really, but it's black metal though. It's like pre-black metal, but it's like black metal. It's really damn good.
No, they're actually really fucking good.
Really good, yeah. Like I wish they would have done more, but then again, I haven't looked into the individual members or anything. There could be more out there. Who knows? But yeah, like and also too, whoever you are listening to this, go check out your local record stores, man, because you never know
what you might find.
Yeah, because like we found Nargok at a record store
He's
around
awesome.
here. Yeah, so like you never know, man. Just go out, and plus it's always good to be a part of your local scene too. We really want to do that because we play music, but it's like it's just really good to be part of your local metal scene and everything.
If anyone's in the Thomasville, North Carolina area and you are a drummer and are looking for a metal band to play with, please contact us.
Please, for the love of God, please contact us.
Yeah, we'd love a drummer.
And a bassist as well.
And a bass player too, yes.
But mainly drummer, because right now we're using a program called Hydrogen, and I'm the one doing all the drumming and stuff for it.
It is rough.
It's rough because how far, like, our schedules and everything, but we want to play live. Please contact us. Or if you know anybody, please.
Please let us know.
We're pretty desperate here, because when we can do music and we can pull a Dark Throne and like and just do like we don't play live, we just release music, but like we as a band we all want to play live. Like our singer, me, Nathan, we all want to play live really, really badly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
But enough of that.
Yeah, enough of all that for a while. Any more like finds and stuff we've found in a while? I know there's a couple of them. I don't really remember.
None that I can think of.
Yeah, it's like it's also it's like 2:40 in the morning. We're both tired, and so we really can't think that much.
My brain is I've been working all day. My brain is
same, man. Same. Like after we get off of this one, I'm going straight to bed. Good God. But yeah, check out all these bands and everything we've been saying and rambling on about for the past however long this podcast has been going on.
Mm-hmm. Also, don't forget to check out our band, Necrohex.
Yeah, the Immortal Necrohex. And right now it's June 4th. So, and hopefully we'll have the demo done by the end of this month. If not, definitely next month. So, be on the lookout for that. Follow us on Instagram too, and follow us individually. We might post stuff. And we post all of our music on YouTube too. We would do Spotify, but we gotta pay to get the individual music on there.
And we haven't even made any money yet, so
we're only almost 3 months into this, so
yeah, pretty much.
But
Our
But
YouTube
please, if you
is
guys like our stuff, let us know. Oh yeah, yeah.
okay. Our
Just
YouTube for our band is Necrohex Band, dude.
yeah, this is
You'll
Necrox
find us
Band,
by looking that up. Give them
and
our Instagram.
yeah, and
What?
Instagram. You can just look up Necrohex official, and you'll
Yeah,
find us.
Necrohex_band_official.
Yes. Or if you want to find any of us, I'm just underscore necronus, necronus underscore again, and Nathan's your
_blodigle
yeah.
underscore
So
LODIGLE_.
hell yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, you can find us there. You can find us about pretty much just just YouTube and Instagram. That's the best ways to find us. And if anybody's got any like we call it questions or anything, just you can find a way to contact us somehow. you know. Um I'm growing more and more tired by doing this whole shit. But still thank you guys for listening. We're gonna have two more songs after this. And then that'll just be the end of everything. But first podcast in I don't know. But
Well,
first podcast over.
good night, America.
Good night, America. But anyways, the last two songs are Cryonics by Slayer and Freezing Moon by Mayhem. The live in Leipzig version because it's superior because Dead is singing it.
Yeah. Check it
Yeah.
out.
Check it out. Check about the band and everything. Let us know what you think of the songs and everything. Got anything you want to tell us? Feel free to contact us.
All right. Good night,
All
guys.
right. All right, night, guys. See you guys. Peace.